you see, everybody's always like, man, if I could just get my chance. But what happens when you get it? Are you ready for the chance? Are you ready for the information to come to you? Are you ready for the opportunity to come to you? What's up, everybody? This is your average Mindset Monday. So listen to me. I'm talking about preparation today. And I just want you to get into the habit of understanding that the reason why people succeed is because they put the preparation in. Listen to me. At one point in time, I done told y'all before, I wasn't the greatest student. I wasn't like Mr. 4.0 GPA. You know, the school had politely told me to go ahead and take a break, right? Like, you're going to have to go try somebody else right now. But what I'm telling you is that when you put forth the effort to prepare for situations that you're in, I find myself in front of medical directors. I find myself in front of the chief medical officer. And they're like, man, Corey, you really know what you're talking about. Man, what kind of degree do you have? Who'd you get your master's from? And I'm like, shoot, master's? I'm like, man, I'm just trying to graduate at this point. But I had put the work in. See, I started hanging around these people that I'm like, man, they're speaking really high level. They think they're talking about things that, man, I remember it in class at one point in time, but I already know these guys are doctors, they're MDs, they got multiple master's degrees and stuff. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, how do I get to their level? The preparation. When I go into these meetings, I've been researching the topics that they're talking about. When they're putting projects out, I'm like, hey, I've been putting in the work to understand what the deficiencies and what you're doing in. Right? I want you to start to think about what your preparation in life is when you meet that opportunity, when the person approaches you. See, everybody's always like, man, if I could just get my chance. But what happens when you get it? Are you ready for the chance? Are you ready for the information to come to you? Are you ready for the opportunity to come to you? Because see, sometimes, see, y'all not ready for this conversation. Sometimes you want the situation to happen to you. You want the outcome to happen to you. You want the result to be presented to you, the opportunity to be presented to you, but you're not ready to actually step into that role. You're not ready to actually perform the action. See, you think about the money, you think about the opportunity, you think about the clout, you think about the things that you can get from it, but you're not actually ready to step in it. Listen to me. I want you to think about what your preparation looks like, and are you ready for the opportunity that you've been praying for?